Good morning to you. Hello. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. How we doing, ghouls and goblins, freaks and geeks? This is a new one for us, isn't it? I'll get a quick audio check. There he is. Cool. How we doing? I know this is outrageously early by my standards. And it's true, I'm usually still fast asleep. It's interesting, during this whole no job chapter of my life, I find myself getting out of bed early and without issue. Whereas usually I had to drag my exhausted corpse out to do what's necessary. Lately I've just been getting up, ready to do the damn thing. Oh, I didn't... What is this? Hold on. Out of the rings, kill the elite while keeping the population under the limit? What does that mean? We're in Muspelheim right now. I actually unlocked Muspelheim off stream. I don't think I streamed any of Muspelheim in the previous game. But this isn't basically a bonus area. You do a bunch of combat trials to unlock stuff, loot. And I had a lot of fun with Muspelheim in the last game, but they, in my opinion...
So friggin' hot here.
Oh.
My sack sweat.
Sack sweat. In my opinion, they made it way more difficult in this game. Like, in the last game, I just kind of ran through the trials. I recall, like, beating most of them on the first run. This, I keep getting my ass whooped in this Muspelheim, so they upped the ante in this game. Look at this, just beautiful. I'm not going to stream any of Muspelheim, at least not today. It is definitely something that I can grind through in my free time. But I'll tell you what, I've really become very reignited about playing this game. I really just keep wanting to get back to it. And I woke up this morning, I didn't sleep until noon. Jess is at the gym. I'm just hanging out solo. Hold on.
Just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
Yeah, I've been really enthusiastic about playing this game again. Whenever some side content gets unlocked, I've been all over it, off stream. Played with some more side missions, did some of the Muspelheim stuff. Haven't worked up the nerve to take it to the Berserkers yet. I don't think I'm quite ready for that smoke. But ultimately, I really just wanted to get back to the main story, so that's what we're doing some more of this morning. And this might be just kind of a quick stream, an hour, maybe two.
There he is. Hey, come show off the spear. See what we done.
Looks like we got to put... You can see we opened up some of these sockets. What do we want to put in here? I think we're at the point where we're going to have to start stacking them. I think I've basically got one of every kind of effect in here. Increase the damage of ranged attacks. What do we want to do? Melee damage. Maybe we'll do melee damage. Oh, wait, what's this? Muspelheim's protection. Melee damage increases. Okay, yeah, let's add that in there. Let's add that to the soup here. Excuse me. Yeah, we're just going to play through some of the main story stuff, because I still think we've got quite a bit of it to go. I actually looked up... I looked up like an IGN walkthrough of this game, because you can always see the outline of the walkthrough without like opening up the individual sections, so you don't get spoiled on stuff. I just saw like how many chapters there are left, so to speak, and there's still quite a few. So I think we've got a bit of mileage left to run here.
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
Retire. We're just
So-
going to bed.
You're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady?
It's going to cut to
Nothing at all?
Atreus, isn't it?
Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? There's some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded as planned.
Well, they did. And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught them all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif.
You're making up words again.
I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible.
I'm the most possible one around here.
Yeah, last stream we went with Brock to secure a weapon that could potentially kill Heimdall, which is... I can't pull it out in the house. This is a safe space, but it was that spear you saw, which I've been messing around with a bit. It's cool to have a third weapon, but it does feel like sort of a downgrade compared to the axe and blades, which I've been upgrading throughout my entire playthrough. It feels like a really late period to introduce a third weapon, and I've been trying to get good with it, but it feels kind of simplified by comparison to all the things that I can do with the other two now. So, I mean, do I have enough points to start upgrading some of this stuff? Let's see. Oh, yeah, I do. Let's get in here. Do some melee upgrades. Sprint move. Fast forward. Forcefully impale a spear. Yeah, it's just really putting points into melee, I think. Although, what's technique? What does that look like? Excuse me, just one second. Sorry, I keep having to clear my throat. I've been muting the microphone. I don't usually stream this early, so I think I gotta get some of the AM gunk out of my system, if you know what I'm saying. TMI, I'm sure. Impale a spear. And striking. Impale. Oh, okay. I see it leaves one that you can detonate. Using combat to increase tier. While evading, hold L back and press R1 to sweep a gust of wind. Oh, interesting. So wait, using combat... Oh, so this gets better as I use it? Understanding that? Hold R2 to siphon an enemy's element into the spear. Oh, interesting. That could be cool. Stuff like that, though, I've said this before. There's just so much you can do, and each weapon functions differently, that oftentimes when I actually get in there and start doing it, I forget how to use it. There is a training area in this game, which is good. In Niflheim. So maybe I should go fuck around with the spear in there.
I guess we'll have to come at this another way. You look terrible. Get some rest.
Okay, everybody wants me to go to sleep. But I just woke up! Anybody else have anything to say about this? I got a feeling it's going to cut to Atreus once we go to sleep. Which is fair. We've had a really long run with Kratos here.
Where are you
Thankfully
going,
so.
brother?
Sleep.
I'm sleepy.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
It's got a lot of gear to take off before bed. See, that's like that's not enough. You can't sleep in that. That's way too uncomfortable.
Kratos. You all right?
Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then?
Been a while since we've
This
seen
way,
one of these.
Grumbles.
She got a little nickname for me. One of these sequences, but it also, I guess it's probably been a long time since my man slept.
Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. And it is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing.
Sorry.
We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Fortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic. I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt.
Happy Dadder Day to you, my friend. Good morning. Sorry, my my mic was muted,
Perhaps
apparently.
that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting. Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty god of war, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better. Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
My man can never just get a good night's sleep, for God's sake. I hope no one else is trying to sleep. There it is. Here you go, Matt. You just asked, how come I never see you play as Atreus anymore? I had a feeling this scene was going to transition to him.
Building focus. Something my father taught me.
It work?
Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it.
Through. Hey, it's through. Hey,
Look at how swaggy he looks right now. Look at him.
Training without me?
that a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider...
No. That didn't hurt, also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right, okay. Here, then take this. And, send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif. And Atreus, see you later. Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
How Thrud, am I right? Okay.
Weird can be good.
Just the two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
Yeah, I'd said before I had a pretty good feeling we were going to get back to Atreus in this section, and here we are. And that's fine. You know, I've said it plenty of times before. I do enjoy the Kratos sections more naturally, but we just got a lot of mileage out of the last one, so fair enough. Oh, you knew it was coming? I gotcha. And what'd you say earlier? Tomorrow was one of those days I miss you living up north. What's going on tomorrow? Let's see. What is this? Berserker's Resurrection Stone. Holy shit, that's an expensive one. It revives one from death with full rage and a small amount of health. Oh, I see. It's more rage-based. Only one can be carried at a time. Honestly, I'm more about the health. I understand we can turn rage into health, but, oh, I already have one. Never mind. Look at the drip on this kid. Unbelievable. Yeah, let's do some Atreus stuff. I'm glad I cleared up the map full of side missions earlier. Because it doesn't look like we'll have an option to...
Sif and Thor's room. Everyone back home would freak if they knew I was in here. Wait, what am I doing in here?
I don't know, you little freak. That's a big bed. You know what they say about people with big beds. Big blankets. It's fairly reasonable.
You don't understand. It's a lot more complicated than you think. You don't need to know why things are done.
But I'm old enough.
This isn't about your age.
Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magni and Modi...
were set on the path that led to their death. I don't understand.
You never try to.
Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy, no less.
It's not about him. This is my dream. Haven't you ever...
You're not some farmhand. We're Aesir. We have
Think we're gonna get caught doing this?
not dreams. And you need to start acting like it.
Sometimes I hate you.
Get away before they open the door. Kids love pressing their ear up against the door to hear your secrets. Kids love doing that shit, you know? Anything happening up here?
There he is.
There you are, you son of a bitch.
Seriously, what's your problem?
My problem is you. Was that not clear? You come in here, talking big like you have us all figured out. But all I see is a scared little kid putting on a front. Out of his depth, out on a limb, and real far from home. Oh, am I wrong?
Why are you so obsessed with me? Also, can I have some of that cheese? There's no way you're going to eat all that. You're gonna sit here with a brick of cheese that size on your plate? Like that's what your morning's gonna consist of? Come on. Break a little bit of that cheddar off for me. Okay. Let's move ahead. Let's see what this sassy grandpa has for me today.
Huh. Not here. Maybe Odin's down in this library. Huh. Is this old, or does he make them paint him young?
How embarrassing.
What are you going on about?
I just don't get it. The mask. Bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Now go smash something, will you? Honestly, I liked you better as a drunk.
Yikes.
Okay, come here.
I finally figured it out. This is where you killed Amir. Isn't it?
Look at your little hat.
First giant.
Tell me, can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish, saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you. In the wake of Amir's death, I saw something, the rift. Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth, I swear, on my last good eye. That's the truth.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you.
Oh, we gotta go to Helheim.
I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
Oh, we're gonna have a kid adventure.
You can count on us. Don't mess this up for me.
Oh, forgot to mention, Heimdall will be joining us.
Oh, what a fucking...
What a privilege.
What a bummer.
For all of us.
Oh, whoa, hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Every Lao should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Huh. Ymir said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
Thrud, too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
Even worse, it has to be with Heimdall. The fucking sinister
Now,
twink
as much as
over
I would
here.
love to babysit, I have something else to do for the Allfather. If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
Oh, you know where they are anyway. You see everything. What if we put this on? Will we turn into a neon green Jim Carrey?
First off, Hellwalkers are nothing compared to Valkyries. Second, I thought you didn't believe me.
Oh, is this the right way or not? Oh, here it goes. Maybe not. Where is it? Are you just telling me to go this way? Let's try it. Okay, you like it over here.
Hellwalkers, here's your chance.
Oh, I forgot I have like a living sword with me.
For the record, I believe you fought the Valkyries. I just don't believe it was Grandfather who corrupted them, or that he caused the desolation of Midgard, or that he had all the giants killed. Am I missing anything?
Lots actually.
Well, you're blind. That's a slur. Since when?
More Hellwalkers! I got this!
What? I'm just supposed to watch? No way!
And whose book?
You want some of this?
Feel free to educate me on this, but that's the first I've heard of it. For years, I've never heard this, sir.
Warriors are very hard to beat. Loki, watch out!
That certainly wasn't always true, if it is now. Who took that from us? Who ruined that?
Well, what other heinous crimes has my grandfather committed?
Let's see. He decimated Vanaheim, tortured Tyr, murdered Groa, murdered Ymir. It goes on and on.
Interesting. And where'd you hear all this?
Freya and Mimir told me.
Oh, so his traitorous ex-wife and a bitter former advisor. Got it.
Look, you don't believe me, but...
No, I don't. Either you're full of crap, or you're a hypocrite for helping him. Can we just focus on the mission?
Anytime you've heard that term used, it's a negative connotation. Only people you've heard it used use it positively is when certain game and describe themselves. That's the only context I've heard it in. I've never heard it used as a derogatory, but if I'm wrong on this, I can admit I'm wrong on this.
Dead end. This is where the mask said to go?
Let's double back. We'll find a way around. See? More Hellwalkers! That means we're headed the right way.
That's true. Just go in whatever direction there's shit to kill. did not realize there were 3 right behind me. Excuse me. They really keep coming. Am I meant to be doing something else about this? To stop them from showing up?
Come on, Loki, try to keep up.
Try to keep up. It's just an average Saturday morning, Timmy kid. One of those weird ones where it's both.
There now. Could be our way around.
Son of a bitch.
Maybe we can use the big crate.
I got this.
Sure you do.
Yeah, stand back, watch. Very impressive.
Hey, we're okay, right?
I guess. Maybe our families are just meant to be enemies.
Well, not us. I don't believe that. What I do believe is that you'll make a great Valkyrie. I'll tell your mom the same thing, even if she scares the life out of me.
That means a lot. Thanks. Now, we have a masterpiece to find.
What do we got currently? Okay, you're right. This one you can shoot off 3. Oh, that looks pretty cool. This is all about damage. You know I'm all about the damage. I don't know. This one is the most basic, but it seems like it does the most damage. So I'm kind of inclined to stick with it. So how dark and miserable is this game going to get? Because I can totally see a scenario where Thrud here becomes a Valkyrie. And then we're forced, either as Atreus or Kratos or both, to combat her. I don't know. I could just see it.
No way through up here either.
Obviously, don't tell me.
Now what?
Not
But
sure. But my gut's telling me what we need is here.
I could see a scenario like this playing out. I don't know if you want to be a Valkyrie. I know they're very cool looking, but the ones that we've encountered in our journeys, it seems like a pretty miserable and joyless existence.
It fell through the floor.
Could be our way up. Let's head back down and find out.
I guess Freya likes being a Valkyrie, okay? Right?
Now we go right.
Into a group of Hellwalkers. Let's get them. Whoa! What is that?
A revenant! I'll slow it down for you!
Nah, I got this.
Oops. Oops, 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 oops.
You want some of this?
Jump up!
Very, very creepy.
Yeah, they're the worst.
Looks like there's more soundstone on the grate. You got this?
Soundstone.
And this way's blocked too.
Where?
There has to be another way. Keep your eyes
Excuse me.
peeled.
Anything through here we can interact with? No.
Looks like there's more soundstone on the grate. You got this?
Jaffa.
Can we climb up here? Why are we blowing up these barrels? Get that stuff. Climb up here? No, he doesn't seem interested in it. Oh, right here.
Sweet. Let's go.
The part she's staring intently at.
What's the mask say?
So, the mask's pull is a little weird with all these buildings in the way, but I think we're going the right way.
You think?
This is the second to last thing you saw Cameron play, so you're not sure about much after this. Yeah, I think there's still quite a bit to go. I was saying earlier, I looked at like an outline of the main plot on a walkthrough. Like, didn't open it and read the details or anything. I just saw what the outline looked like how many chapters there were in the game. And there were quite a few after my most recent progress. I mean, I would say we're more than halfway through the main story. But I think we put, I don't know,
We got company.
roughly 30-ish hours into that. So to be 30 hours in and like maybe halfway done is definitely something. I think I'm gonna do a big stream on Monday too. Like I'll probably start early like I did today and like stream into the afternoon. Unless I have any job interviews come up. I do have one later that day. A second interview, no less. What do you think about that? It's the weekend now, so I don't anticipate I'll be scheduling anything else earlier in the day. So I'm thinking Monday I'm going to come on here and just really go at it for like 5 hours or so. Probably wouldn't finish the game, but maybe we can get within striking distance.
Are you messing with me? I need this to go well. I need my family to see what I can do.
I know. We both do.
Where at? I'll let you know off stream. How about that? Pretty sure it's only you and I in here, but even still, we'll keep that to ourselves. Oh, the mask wants to talk. Smoking. Up these stairs. I think you want to go upstairs. See through. The big thing you gotta keep in mind is you gotta check the corners for some loot.
Mask?
If you want to impress your parents when you get back, tell them
Looks like it's through here.
you smashed every single barrel and crate and got all the loot.
Let me get that for you. Okay, this thing is really fighting me. See anything in there?
There.
Nice. Whatever you shot crashed through the floor again. Let's head back and check it out. So, I talk about my mom a lot. What's your dad like?
Oh, you want to open up
intense.
that can of worms.
Like he's trying to force me into this mold. But I'm not sure that's me.
Oof. Well, I know exactly what that's like.
Thing is, I don't know what I want. I love that you do.
You'll figure it out.
Is that accurate? Is that fair? He's trying to fit I almost called him Loki. I mean, I guess he is. Atreus into a mold that he's not sure he fits. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know that I agree with that.
Okay, that's a big one.
But he wouldn't be the first teenager to not see things as they really are.
More of them.
Ow!
Come on, Loki, try to keep up.
Who's the Pokemon that's like just a sword? You know what I'm talking about? It's just like a sword with an eyeball on it. That's what the little homie here reminds me of. Oh. Damn, dude, just die already. Huh? Oh.
Wow. The rush. Does it ever go away?
No, it doesn't.
Mom's gonna have a real tough time keeping me in Asgard after this.
There's a chance we get to interview Christina Ricci or Carl Weathers. Carl Weather? Or as in you have to pick one of them? What a choice! Christina Ricci or Carl Weather?
Which way?
The mask showed it was straight ahead earlier. Of course the way's blocked.
Maybe they're trying to keep people out. Or something in. I bet there's another way
Or
around.
something
There always is.
in. That was such like a Scooby-Doo line. What's up? What'd you say? I was too busy talking about Scooby-Doo. What do you want me to do? Something of note over here. Just the endless frozen expanse. Got it. Okay. If she gave me a clue on what to do here, I did truly miss it to speak about Scooby-Doo.
I see more soundstone. You know what to do.
Oh, wow. You're the real MVP, Thrud.
Sweet.
So,
This game gives you like 10 seconds to figure out, and they're like,
always.
here it is!
After a bad fight,
Here's
with
what you
Mom, I
do.
snuck out and found their training. Somehow, every movement they made had such purpose, like they knew exactly where they needed to be. And in that moment, so did I.
They asked for a list of up to 5, so you put
where'd
both
you
on
know?
the list. Oh, okay. Well, hell yeah, that's awesome.
Looks like it's through here.
So training gave me...
Oh, okay.
Too heavy?
Shut up! Something's blocking it.
I'll take a look, but I want to hear the rest.
Deal. These arms?
Let's see. Not bad.
I know. As I was saying, seeing the Valkyries fight, all strength and style, no apologies, it gave me clarity. For the first time, I saw my path forward, clear as day.
Yeah, how about when your grandfather, like, curses you to a painful, eternal existence, just trapped in that form
Too bad giants
as a
have to
relentless
follow
murder
prophecy.
machine?
Who
What about that?
cares? Make your own path.
Just
like
waiting for somebody to put you out of your misery. What then? Hey, is this the boat we were on in the last game? I do believe it is. Look at that, old times. What do you think, Atreus? Oh, we can get loot from all of these? Are you kidding me? Here we go. Through, this is it. This is the most important lesson I can teach you today. You don't even have to go over there to get it. Sometimes you just have to have the nerve and the patience to shoot all these pots. Come on! See all this? It was just sitting here. Oh my god, come on! Fucking joystick. Sometimes you just gotta have the nerve to do this. Nobody was taking this. It was just sitting here waiting for me to find it. Look at all this silver we're getting. Can you believe this? Nobody's gonna miss it. Just money in the afterlife. It's insane, right? Imagine if there was just money in heaven that we could go get. That's gonna be the screenplay I complete during my downtime. There's a bunch of money in heaven. A bunch of gold bars in heaven. And the federal government launches a mission, a heist into heaven. To steal all the money in heaven. To close the national deficit. Peter Weller was not announced at the time, or Christopher Lloyd, so pissed about that, but I wanted to get the application in ASAP. I'll pay to meet Doc Brown if I have to. I said what you were going to say? Or were you also going to say Heaven Heist movie?
This one's stuck too, but I feel it weakening.
Steal all that God money.
I
Okay,
just
what?
need to give it a little more mustard.
Mustard? What do you know about mustard? I don't see anything.
Maybe I should just shut up and concentrate.
I don't know, you're gonna get smooshed. I don't see anything for me to interact with through here. Oh god. She's gonna become a door sandwich. Maybe I have to come out here and do something? What do you mean, let's go? Oh god, I've missed something, haven't I? Hold on, I'm getting this loot.
I can feel it. It's definitely budging.
What is it that you want me to do? Look at the top of the door?
Maybe I should just shut up and concentrate.
Oh. Thank you.
Got it. Sure looks like it.
Sorry, about the wait time on that through.
Not bad. Guess you make a good team.
Yeah.
Where to now?
The one thing you remember gameplay-wise. Well, I'm glad you remembered it. I'd probably still be wandering around trying to figure out what to do back there. I'm so oblivious.
I wish we could get past that stupid crate.
And I'd like to tell you that I am not so bad when I'm not streaming, but I'm not sure how true that is. Like, I want to say that's true, but
Looks like it's
probably
here,
doesn't help at the very least.
but it's blocked.
Okay, let's have a hearty look around. Got this box here.
What if I move this? Aha! Can you get up there? See if you can find a way to cut the crate down on the other side. I'll wait here. I don't have a fancy way up like you do.
Got it.
I don't know, you look like a pretty strong lady. I'm sure you could hop up here if you really wanted to.
Ingrid, was I too rude about her grandfather? She should know the truth, right? Yeah, guess so.
Hey, you talking to me?
No. Just talking to Ingrid.
Talking to my sword.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting.
I'm getting loot. Three spectral wolves.
Can I get a better view of that?
That sounds kind of nice. That can pounce on enemies. I did like the falcons, using them just these last couple moments. Those are pretty cool. Okay, so the falcons are more of runic damage. This is more of damage. We'll try it out.
Right.
The crate. The crate. Oh, I see it. So Christopher Lloyd is going to be there, but he wasn't on the
Better get back.
he wasn't on the list by the time you were submitting names.
I got it! Help them!
Oh, there's another one. When did that happen? Damn it. Ah! Stop it! So fucking annoying. Jeez. Ricci, the Star Trek duo, Emily Swallow, and Carl Weathers.
All right, the path's open.
That's the dream team right there.
Whoa, the mask is freaking out. We must be close.
I hope you get them all, my friend.
What was that?
Don't look at me. You're the one who's been here before.
It's probably nothing.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
Is it gonna be that big giant bird? Remember there was that big giant death bird in the last game?
Yep. We gotta get out of here.
The mask. We're so close. Besides, I don't think it's dangerous.
Why do you think that?
Maybe he's locked up for a good reason.
I can feel what he's feeling. It's a giant thing.
Wait a minute.
He just wants to be free. The pizza must be behind him. Trust me.
All right, let's start with the lock not near its teeth.
Oh, it's a big good boy. Is a big good boy.
There we go.
Heavy sleeper. Let's do the next.
This guy's gonna be our friend. It's fine. It's not gonna be a boss battle. This guy is gonna be our buddy. Little sleepy buddy.
All right. There.
Good morning.
Looks like there was another one under his foot.
Hey, big pupper.
Look out!
You're welcome, mangy mutt.
Let's Let's look in the chamber he was guarding.
The homie just ran off to start Ragnarok, I'm pretty sure.
A dead end? Please tell me it's down in the water or something.
There's... How? It's not responding anymore. This has never
But
happened.
you said trust you. And we let that thing loose. Grandfather's gonna kill me. We gotta get out of here, come on.
The wolf is what the mask was leading to, wasn't it? Maybe you should check out Strange New Worlds with some of this downtime.
Maybe we missed it. Maybe it's
I don't know, man. I've never really been much of a Star Trek guy.
Okay.
How can you say that? I should have listened to you.
Look, if I made a mistake, I'll fix it. I can find the piece.
These would be pre-con StreamYard interviews. I got you.
You absolute, unqualified moron! You know that thing tears holes between realms, right? Well, I suppose I should expect nothing less from half-breeds.
Don't call me a half...
Oh, you want to get nuts?
Call you whatever I like, Junior.
Leave him alone.
Junior!
It was a mistake.
No! The mistake was allowing you to think that you were ready. You helped him, didn't you? What side are you on anyway, Guppy?
Try me and find out.
Oh. And what are you going to do exactly? You see, everyone takes it easy on you because they are afraid of your father. I am not. That fat, drunken, utter piece of trash! Hey!
Again!
Yes, yes, the dumb does not fall far from the tree. Very well, then. Give me your best shot.
This dude exudes like Nicholas Hoult energy.
You have
I don't know if you can see that.
to learn, little girl. Starting with who your family is and who it is not.
Just wait until I'm a Valkyrie.
Oh. You really believed the Allfather would allow that to happen? Please do not let this little weasel feed your delusions any longer.
Enough!
So close.
Stop! He just wants to make you mad.
Yeah? Well, it worked.
Well, you toddlers are boring. If you are finished throwing your little tantrum, we should go now. Because I cannot wait to watch you explain this mess to the Allfather. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Hugin! Damn, he's not here. Let's check his study. Oh, boy, is he going to lose it.
Father will have my back.
After the Allfather sent him away sulking with his tail between his legs? Doubtful. And you, Loki of the Jotnar. I am haunted by your incompetence. It keeps me up at night.
Whatever.
No, seriously, I find the hues and shades of your shortcomings almost moving. If we could only somehow harness your uselessness, we could fuel this entire city.
Fine. It's all on me. Just leave her out of it.
I don't need your help, Loki.
Sorry.
Save it for the All-Father.
Wow, everybody's against me all of a sudden. I think we, whether we understand it or not, did exactly what we were sent to do.
Loki, I'll meet you in your room when I'm finished here. Shouldn't be long.
Okay.
My mission went quite well, All-Father. Secured the item we've discussed. The mask, on the other hand, well...
Thanks a lot.
Thrud.
Oh, everybody's mad at me.
Everything was fine until you showed up.
I'll make it up to you. I swear.
This is very unreasonable. Hey.
I don't really want to talk right now.
I do seem to recall Ragnarok is, I believe, started by the two wolves catching the sun and the moon, and we just let a giant wolf out.
I love her just as much as you do. You can't keep undermining me like that. Training her behind my back?
She's gonna do what she wants. Wouldn't you rather I at least help? Know where she's going, keep her safe?
No, I'd rather us be a team. I'd like you to back me up for once. You're ruining what little relationship I have left with her.
I'm doing the best I can to keep this family together.
If that were true, you'd stand up to your father for once in your life.
You're right.
Honey.
No. You're right. What kind of example am I setting? Seems the only thing I can do right these days is destroy everything around me.
We need you here. I need you. I can't do this by myself.
Fun fact, Ryan Hurst based his Thor performance on Thanos. 100% buy that because dude sounds strikingly like Josh Brolin. That was the first thing I thought. I almost ran and looked it up to be sure it wasn't him, but I was like, surely if Brolin was Thanos or was Thor, I would have heard of that prior to the game coming out. Yeah, you can absolutely hear the similarities.
I really messed up. It's times like this I really miss home. Ingrid, did you have a home before you came here? Someone who took care of you? That sounds like a yes. Maybe I could help you find them without, screwing it up. Sound like a plan?
I think I've wondered about this before, but Ingrid is totally gonna end up being like the captured soul of somebody that Odin like slayed in battle and trapped inside of a sword, right? They're gonna have some terribly tragic backstory. Hello.
May I come in?
Come on in, sassy grandpa.
I heard what Heimdall had to say. I'd like to hear it from you. What happened?
It wasn't there. I was wrong.
Well, we all make mistakes, huh? But freeing Garm, that was a big one. Chaos is already spilling out into the other realms. We're safe here in Asgard, but everywhere else.
I think I want to go home now.
Okay, if that's what you want. I meant it when I said you're not a prisoner here. It's your choice. Go, clear your mind. I know you'll be back. But before you go, I'll need the mask back. It's not that I don't trust you, you understand? It's the company you keep. Oh, and Ingrid,
No, Ingrid's my bestie.
Please, need to go.
Loki, when you do decide you're ready to continue our work here, Hugin will be waiting for you in your old home. You screwed up. Doesn't change the fact that you're welcome here.
We're really just gonna go back?
Oh, and say hi to Mimir for me.
Little sassy grandpa. His face tattoos. Get a real job!
Never.
Garm, I know I really made the wrong call on this one, but in my defense, I saw a chained up wolf in bad shape. I thought maybe if I freed this guy, he'd be happier. Or maybe even a friend. How could I possibly know it would tear open realms and wreak absolute havoc? I know he must have been hurting bad, and animals are dangerous when they're hurting, but I wish he'd have let me help him. Now I don't know what's going to happen to him, or any of us, I guess.
Thought I'd be so relieved to be back here. If you're staying, you might be waiting a while.
I don't know, it seems like Odin's crows would love nothing more than to get away from Odin for as long as possible, so I'm sure he's happy to hang out. I did not think we would just get to walk on back home.
Of course.
I thought we wouldn't see... Whoa, homie. I didn't think we'd see Kratos and Atreus together until, like, we invaded Asgard.
Better use the Mystic Gateway quick.
Mind you, we are
Odin's
not
right. Freeing Garm. How did I screw up so badly?
together quite yet. Anything could go wrong in the next couple of moments before we get back to Sindri's.
Okay, guess it's time to face him. No running away this time. Almost home. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine.
Okay, now something terrible's going to happen. Isn't it? Nobody gets to say some shit like that in this game. Something's gonna disrupt this from happening, I think. Though I hope I'm wrong. It's been a long time since I've seen these guys together. I hope everybody's level-headed and understanding. Nope! Something terrible's happening. Nope!
It's you! Wait, it's you!
You! Is this happening because of the wolf?
Where's Father? Trying to find a way to you! Do you mind? We're being attacked right now.
This won't stop until I close that realm tab. Atreus, help take them off me.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of them. Can't really spend time charging up shots, eh?
I need more power. Atreus, come help
Oh
me.
shit, I forgot this is what...
I'll show you how.
I forgot I could do this! I hit the rage thing thinking I was gonna heal.
Tell me when!
Excuse me, fellas, I got a button prompt to hit. I got a Rifa de Lhasa. Oh! Back off, Game of Thrones. I got work to do. Yeah!
Oh, Freya, I will draw them to me.
Yeah! Yes! Oh man, I haven't popped actual rage in a while either. Oh, that's fun.
Is it over? No thanks to you.
Where is Atreus?
Atreus? Has the runaway returned and brought all this with him?
Just hold still.
I told you I'm fine.
Oh, you're bleeding.
Quit your blubbering.
Hey, kiddo. Hug.
What do I call you?
Give him a hug. Yeah, there we go.
Atreus. What has happened?
It's all my fault. The Hellwalkers... they're everywhere. Everywhere.
That is not your fault.
Yes, it is. There was a wolf in hell. He was in chains and I set him free. I thought that if...
Garm? Great bleeding fuck, lad. You freed Garm.
Garm? Who freed Garm? That's madness. Surely not you, young one.
If the Hound of Hell is loose, he'll chew through the fabric of the realms. Hellwalkers are just the beginning. What were you thinking?
Aye, this is a fuck-up of not insignificant proportions.
What would drive you to such mischief? Is this Loki's doing?
Enough. Leave him. Atreus has made a mistake. One that we will fix together.
Grand. Now, if you don't mind, I'd rather stay here. I've had my fill of visits to Helheim.
It's your problem now.
One problem. How much do I have a way back to Elon?
Perhaps the squirrel does.
I need to speak with you at once. At once, I say. Gentlemen, I apologize for my brusque tone, but whatever has lately transpired in Helheim is completely unacceptable. I must insist you remedy the situation without further delay. I implore you, return to Helheim post-haste and undo whatever it is you've done.
Cool. This feels like a good place to stop. Just wanted to do a quick...
Might I add,
oh,
never
excuse
do
me.
it again.
Just wanted to do a quick morning stream, make a little headway in the story, and I think we did because the Dream Team is finally back together. Father and son. What a dream.
And
that actually made me... okay.
The fabric of reality in the future, please do the courtesy of notifying me.
It actually made me really, really happy to see these two reunited finally. I didn't think it would happen so soon. I didn't really think we would see this go down today. I thought we would not find Atreus again until we like waged war upon...
In advance, if at
all
all
right.
possible.
on Asgard. But we got him back. So I feel like this is a good place to stop because this feels like a great place to start up on Monday. Matt wants me to keep playing. I appreciate the sentiment, my friend. But I feel like if I start now, who knows? We may not reach another logical stopping point for another hour or two. And it feels like a good spot for me to wrap up here. I will probably not be streaming through the weekend, but like I said earlier, I do plan to come back on Monday. I think I'm going to do it like I did today, where I'll start pretty early. You know, maybe 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, somewhere in there. And then just stream through the afternoon and just really forge ahead in this game. I think we could probably actually finish this game within the next week or so. And now not only is it a matter of me wanting to finish the game, but I'm really fucking loving this game again. Getting to play it consistently, I think, is the key to that. When I was taking these breaks between streams and doing other stuff, it was breaking my immersion and my intrigue in the game, but like now I'm totally invested in it again, and I just want to see how this story continues. So Monday, I really just want to attack this thing, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'll wrap up here. I'll get this up on the old YouTube, and I'll be back on Monday to play a ton of God of War Ragnarok. I love this game. I'm glad to finally be making some really strong progress in it. Feels good. Shame I don't have any side missions to play in the meantime. That's going to drive me a little nuts. But I did also fix the character creator issue in WWE 2K. Thankfully, all it took was just uninstalling and reinstalling it, and now it's running very smoothly. So hopefully that'll just be true across the board in the character creator and in general, because it's been a bit of a buggy experience. So I'm making some characters in that. I know we're pretty much due for a WWE stream, so I don't know, maybe we'll sneak one of those in next week too. I've got, and I want to run a tournament in WWE. I created a mid-card championship title. It's the Twitch Championship. And I was thinking we could run a tournament to see who, instead of just having an inaugural champion, we'll run a tournament to see what two competitors will get to wrestle for that championship. And we can book that match at our Really Mania event alongside Becky Radis versus She-Hulk and Nacho Libre versus Walter White. Oh, what a fucking stupid couple of sentences that was. Anyway, happy Saturday. Have a great day. Have an awesome weekend. Take it easy. Take care of yourself. Have fun. I will see y'all on Monday. No Matt streams this weekend or Monday. He might be back on Tuesday at the earliest. And there'll also be an Ant-Man review on Tuesday. Looking forward to that. I don't know how I feel about this new Ant-Man. I'm really excited for Kang, but like the Ant-Man aspect of it, I'm not sure. And I like the other Ant-Man movies. I don't know about this, but I guess we'll have to wait and see what Matt thinks on Tuesday before we know what to expect going in. So thanks for watching, folks, whether live or on YouTube at What Real Gaming. I'll see you again on Monday, and in the meantime, take it easy. Take care.